Hey everyone, KIC here, and I apologize if I sound a little annoyed because I am fighting the crashing bugs yet again. I'm going to try and do all of this stuff as quickly as possible since I have now done it multiple times and know more or less what I'm trying to do. Metal strips, put that in there. Shovel goes in there because I need to go get some clay. This is going to go there because I will need to get rid of grass first. Spiked club. I hear zombies down there making a lot of noise. I don't need that spiked club for right now. Just to be on the safe side, I will fill the rest of my bar with the things I will need. And let's go ahead and get downstairs. Alright. I think this is the block with my ladder. Go ahead and go that way, and we're going to go north. And yeah, it's just frustrating when it crashes. I know it's an alpha, and I really don't mean to harp on it, but I just get tired of doing the same thing over and over again. Especially since you lose everything in your inventory. If that didn't happen, then I wouldn't care so much because I could at least kind of pick everything back up and carry on. But that's not how it works. So, here I go again. Okay, I'm just clearing an area right now. I know there's a hornet nearby. I'm ignoring it. I'm nowhere near as annoyed by the hornet as I am by the crashing right now, so if the hornet should show up, it's going to get a crossbow bolt to the face. Okay, clearing that so I don't waste my shovel clearing grass, ideally. And start digging. Need to get clay. Clay is going to be useful for creating molds. Molds are useful for creating, well, pretty much anything. Without a mold, you're not going to have much. I know this is pretty boring stuff. And I'm out of stamina, so let's stop and collect everything. Get a little stamina back. How many do I have? 1 clay. Not much. Definitely need more than that. I know now, since I have done it so many times, that each block of clay, or each little pile of clay like there, will give you 9 lumps of clay. I want, at the very least, to do a jar mold, an iron ingot mold, and a cement mold. So I will definitely need a good 2 or 3 piles of clay to satisfy that. But I also kind of think if I'm going to be spending some time out here, I might as well just grab a few more. That way I can make some additional molds either right away or later on. I'm a little curious if any of the zombies are going to find me over here. So far, so good. Definitely hear stuff going on over in the water. That would be stone, which I might go ahead and take a couple blocks of right now. Although it'll be a lot faster for where I'm planning to get stone anyway than out here. And I'm not really planning on coming back to this pseudo mine shaft, so it's not like it really serves me any purpose right now. Oops, wrong item. The light there might have just gotten some zombie attention. I'm not 100% sure. Could just be zombies out there yelling for whatever random reason they yell. Don't really know right now. I like how all the stones jump into your possessions. Kind of neat. There's some more clay. I think that'll be enough. Let me check after this block. 9. Yeah, 9 is plenty. I don't need to get any more than that. And I'm not going to bother with the stone because... Oh, look at that. I got a horde coming my way. Oh, I think there's a crawler in the water there that I cannot see. Well, whatever. Yeah, definitely a horde. Look at all those guys. And I'm just going to run right past them because I don't really care. I'm going to get back to the top of the building, and I'm going to need to stop the game, back up my save yet again, and then restart and see if I'm able to continue playing. That seems to have worked in the past, so I will continue that on, and I'll try and make it somewhat seamless as I do all of that. So I still hear a hornet nearby, and that guy's pretty close. They don't see me yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and go into stealth mode. Don't really want to annoy anyone in the place I'm staying. Granted, I'm only going to be here a couple more days, but I don't want them breaking everything down, or at least potentially breaking everything down. That's just never fun. So let me go ahead and just drop a couple of these things off right quick, and I'll be right back. And if you look at the game clock, it's also pretty close to 12. I'm going to see if I can... Aw, man. I don't know how many shots those guys take. That many, apparently. I'm just looking to collect some hides here. That way I can create a little more armor. Oh, look at that. Can always reuse those. You are just loud and obnoxious. Okay, continuing northward here. Stop and check this car. Turn that into brass. And actually, while we're doing that, let's do that too. Looks like we have a bit of a horde up ahead. And I hear a plane. There it is. I'm just going to charge straight through. Those are going north. 1, 2... I only see 2 of them. I'm not going to complain. Let's see where that's going to. Straight north, or straight in front of me. Kind of the intersection of that road, which means the other one would be along that same road. I think I'll go to this one first. It looks like it might be a little... Well, I don't know. Maybe they're about the same distance. This would also be one of those instances where copy wouldn't be a bad thing, because that way you can just keep on running. Hear another plane coming by. Let's see if this one... Where are you? I'm going to stop in the middle of the road here. I don't see it dropping anything. Nothing. Okay, so I can still see this one. It's going to land in the road. I'm pretty sure the other one is going to be around an intersection. Well, I know the general line it's going to be on. I can no longer see that one for all the trees. But this one, not a problem. Stop and check that bag. I'll go ahead and take some food. There might be some dogs around here. In fact, I'm almost counting on it. That's the crate up there. I'm just kind of letting some stamina build up. There's the dogs. Okay. Going to run past them and turn around, and there they are. Wow, that was terrible. I thought I saw one more, but that might have been an elk or something else running by. I'm not 100% sure on that. Go ahead and take your hides. I hope I have enough inventory to carry everything. I don't need that. Let's go ahead and just take everything and head off in the general direction. I thought it was going to be... Ooh, that might be in the lake. I wonder... Okay, I'm playing single player, so a land plane block does nothing for me. And I'm pretty sure that book I have already read. Must have been one of those times it crashed. Good to know. I do like to check the backpacks. Ooh, Enforcer magazine. I have not found any magazines yet. I'm not sure, but I think that may be Magnum related. So it should be around here somewhere. I'm not sure how long I'm going to wander around looking for it, but it should be in the neighborhood. Still haven't quite gotten used to judging. Oh, look at that. It's floating above the water. I was right, it did land in the lake. Only not how I thought it would. Apparently they can't land in the lake. Good to know. Oh, look at that, I got another pistol. Maybe I'll switch to that. Really in a backpack? Water? Alright. I said I wouldn't say no to water. This is a shallow lake. I had no idea. I've read about people building on the lake. There seems to be some sort of bug that keeps zombies out. Not really interested in playing like that. If other people want to, I have no problem with that. It's their game. How they want to play it, totally fine by me. Look at that. Some antibiotics, some bandages, more rebar. I will not say no to more rebar. Some pretty decent stuff. Let's go ahead and get back to the hangout. So that's going to be west and a little bit north, and there's another elk over there. Dare I shoot it in the head? Try and get a little bit closer because it's going to run off. Oh, got too close. Maybe I didn't. Apparently I am not hitting it, I am only shooting the water. That was nice. Good way to waste a lot of rounds. Let's see if I can get it with the crossbow. Oh, look at that. One shot, one kill with the crossbow. Okay, and let's keep going. It's a good thing I have some clay to make molds, because I might need to start making ammunition. I went through a bunch of it there. Okay, across the interstate here. Pretty sure I'm going to do a lot of fast forwarding. There's some time when I was collecting materials earlier. I'm at the point now where this video is going to be pretty long if I don't, and no one really cares about stopping to collect materials, right? So you're not going to miss out on anything. Just going to get back to the base, drop all this stuff off, do a bunch of stuff off of camera, and then continue on. Should probably check the safes too. Everything has respawned, or at least some of them will have respawned. I don't think the one in the building I'm staying in will have respawn just yet, because I didn't get to that one until day 2 or 3. So I really needed a pickaxe because it was just taking way too long with the stone axe. But the building, I don't remember if it's next door or just across the street, the one that has a safe, a gun safe in it, that should be reloaded by now, so to speak. How many bolts do I have? 15. I think I picked up a bunch of rocks, so I can create some more. That's good. Should probably go collect more goldenrod so I can make more tea, because I just drank all of it here. But I do have a bunch of water, so it's not a big deal. Okay, I'm trying not to annoy people in the neighborhood I'm hanging out in. Generally a good idea not to anger your neighbors. Especially if your neighbors are inclined to destroy everything that, well, you're around. I'd say that's yours, but it's really not my building, but you know what I mean. Go ahead and get rid of that spider zombie. Not a big fan of those guys. Half a mind to take that deer down. I'm just going to go ahead and leave him. Okay, so I'm back at home base. I'm going to go ahead and call it a video here. I'm going to get started on crafting a bunch of things that you don't care to watch, and that's pretty much it for me now. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.